How we doing, YouTube? Steve here. It is Saturday, the 6th. Saturday the 6th. Just got a fire started for tonight. There's Puppy. You guys want to know where Puppy is? There she is. She showed up yesterday right after I quit filming. I don't know where she had been. But, anyway. Got a lot done today. Mowed all the lanes. Mowed most of the grass that grows fast. This up here around my house. That's my pole barn over there. Pick up. I don't know if you see that tractor. It's got a post hole digger on the back of it now. It did have the bush hog on it. There's my semi. You can't see it over there on the other side of that brush pile. But guard cat and the old gator. That's got wood in the wheelbarrow. And then there's Puppy. And then my house is behind me. Anyway, so yeah, we got a lot done today. So we got the lanes mowed, we got the grass mowed. I don't know if you can see. See out there in that lot right there? I mowed that next to the semi and the other hopper. And then out to the left of that, I've showed you that before, is horse pasture. So I clipped all the horse pasture so the weeds didn't, because the weeds get up high and they don't eat it, and then the weeds suck up all the water and they don't want to eat in the weeds because it's too tall. And anyway, so I got them all clipped up, and then went over to a piece of property that I'm renting for next year for hay that right now doesn't have anything in it. It's just a little 2-3 acre patch, but it's not too far from my house, over by Hena. And but by the time I got it, it was too late to put anything in it, really. I mean, I could have probably figured out something, but I wanted it really to be hay, and it was definitely too late for hay. So I said, well, I'll just keep it clipped down mowed, and we'll get that thing planted this fall. You don't want to plant hay too late because the weeds come up and give too much pressure. So you either want to plant it not late in the fall, but in the fall. That's really the best time to plant it in northern Indiana. Or you can plant it in the springtime, early. I mean, just as soon as you can, the ground. Look at that goofy cat. Don't you get over there by that fire. You don't want to plant it too, the ground's got to be warm. But you want to get it as soon as you can, and that way it'll get a start before the weeds and everything start to come up. So that's kind of how you do that. So, but the fall time's the best, because then it's got the fall time. Weeds don't grow real fast in the fall. So and you plant a little nurse crop with it, like some ryegrass or some wheat. Wheat's good because it dies off, unless you want grass hay mix. Then you can plant something that will be a little more tonnage, but maybe isn't quite as pure alfalfa. Just depends what you want to feed with it. And our old horses, they eat whatever I give them, but they're not spoiled. They'll eat pretty much any kind of hay as long as it isn't too weedy. They don't particularly care for the weeds when they get mixed in it. But anyway, what else did I do? Clip the plasters, mow that over there, unhook I had the mower on the tractor, so I unhooked that and got the post hole digger on. And then tomorrow, I want to rinse off that engine good on that truck because it's got antifreeze residue on it from being all over everywhere. And then, or it'll be, I'll work on fence tomorrow, go to church in the morning, then work on fence tomorrow, and take that truck over to get work done on Monday morning first thing. That way, I'll take it over tomorrow. That way it'll be nice and cool when they go to work on it. And But anyway, so that's about all that's happening today. I almost didn't light a fire because it's already 7 o'clock. But I said, I'll give that fire one time to start. If it starts the first time I try, because I had enough wood split up of that cottonwood for a couple hours for sure. And that's late as I want to be because I want to get to bed 8, 9 o'clock. Last night I was up till after 10. That was too late. I don't like to be up that late because I want to get up in the morning. And then next week when I'm hauling grain and I got to get up and leave by 5 o'clock or so, it's kind of just in the, your routine. It's not really a big deal to get up that early, but I can't remember. I think I got that fire pit ring from Menards, I think is where that came from. It was either Menards or Tractor or Bass Pro. It's got deer on it. I thought it looked nice. You can't really see the deer so much, but and then I superheated it a few times and burnt that black right off of it. So I don't know if I need to paint it, but maybe for next year. But it works good enough for who it's for, which is me, and I'm about the only person that ever sees it, other than you guys. So it really doesn't matter, because you don't care what my fire pit looks like. Oh, probably be some fireworks tonight. I think I just heard one boom bump over Wanata, Indiana. Has a big doings of fireworks. There was quite a bit of them last night. I don't know if that was where they were, if they were just people, or maybe they have to be towns because they were pretty big, but I don't go do that stuff. I stay at home. Anyway, we're at 7 minutes already. I was just checking in to see. Hope everybody having a good long weekend. Hopefully you're home doing your reset at home, not doing your reset out on the road. I don't reset on the road. I'm not going to say I would never do it, or I never have done it. But I can tell you this much. With 30-some years of driving truck, or whatever it's been, I mean, not quite that long. 56, 20, yeah, it has been. I haven't done 10 resets on the road that whole career. I don't do resets on the road. Not living in Northwest Indiana, an hour from Chicago, I'll find something coming home. And if there's no trouble finding something going. So that's the nice thing about living here. You can find something coming home, you can find something leaving. It is not a problem. Now, it might not be exactly what you want, but you can find something. I don't know how them boys that live all the way down like in South Florida, how they do it, or clear up in the Northwest. I suppose the Northeast would be even worse, wouldn't it? Although it's beautiful up there, it'd almost be worth it just to live up there. That's some beautiful country up there, Maine and Rhode Island up that way. I've never been up that way. I never truck up there, but it'd be pretty to see maybe. I don't know if it'd be worth going to see. I think it was Walt Whitman. I can't remember who it was that said it. Mark Twain. I think it was Mark Twain that said, worth seeing? Yes. Worth going to see? No. Oh, anyway. Well, all righty, everybody. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. And don't be watching this phone. Go outside and do something. Put the phone down. Go outside, put some tunes on, and sit next to your sweetie next to the fire pit. Or do something. Get out of the house and get outside. All right, everybody. God bless. We'll talk soon.